Love your wives, even as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for it.
Yes, sir. That's real deep right there, buddy. That's real deep. Go ahead.
That he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word.
This is how you, the same way you wash your wife by the word of God. Bring the household up in the word of God so she'll understand why we are doing this. We didn't set the rules up. God set the rules up. This is how I'm supposed to roll. I didn't write this. Go ahead, man.
That he might present it to himself a glorious church, not having spot or wrinkle or any such thing,
Yes,
but
sir.
that it should be holy and without blemish.
Yes, sir.
So ought men to love their own wives as their own bodies. He that loveth his wife loveth himself.
So you love your wife like you love your own body. You do your body good. You buy your body clothes. You don't beat your body up. You don't do it to her. Same thing. Treat her right. Of course, y'all gonna have arguments. Don't get it twisted like y'all ain't gonna never have an argument. You about going crazy if you think that. You gonna have arguments. That's how it is. Satan always gonna be around to get in your head and try to make you say something that you don't need to say. Always.
Exactly.
You be like, man, how did Papa know? Man, I shouldn't have said that. All that goes on in a marriage. And that's the reason why God said y'all come together so Satan won't tempt y'all. Make sure you together. Because he come in to seek and destroy.
Yes.
And kill. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 29.
Uh-huh.
For no man ever yet hated his own flesh, but nourished it and cherished it, even as the Lord the church.
So you treat your own body. We say treat your own body right. If you treat your own body right, you need to treat your wife right the same way. Treat her good. Set her first. Go ahead.
For we are members of his body, of his flesh, and of his bone.
Yes, sir.
For this cause shall a man leave his father and mother, and shall be joined unto his wife, and they two shall be one flesh.
Before you get married, man, you got to make sure you get a house to put that wife in. He said leave. Well, you ain't just going out there in the middle of nowhere to a hotel room. He's talking about you go get a house so you can raise your kids. So if you have kids, and put this wife in there. I'll bring her back to my house. You know what I'm saying? Tell my son the same way. You want to get married, you better go find a house for you and your wife, because I'm the only king in here. And my wife, she's the only queen. Same thing. Find a house. Start working on that stuff first. You want to get married. All this means a lot. Go ahead.
32. This is a great mystery, but I speak concerning Christ and the church. Nevertheless, let every one of you in particular so love his wife even as himself, and the wife see that she reverence her husband.
See, it works together. If you love your wife, if you love yourself, she'll love you. She'll love you. Works together. Just like Christ loved the church. We look at all the things Christ did for the church. He died for the church. He gave the church laws. He made sure he guided the church in the right way. Same thing to husband. You gotta, if something go down, you first want to get out the bed and go see what's going on. Not just know, hey, go see what's going on in the room now. What? You the man in the house, get up. Go see what's going on. They holler back if something go wrong. Man, Joker. Sorry, Joker, right there. But you got to be a provider, y'all. You got to make sure you understand the qualities of a man. Because a lot of these women are raising these little boys now. And he looking at mama all this time. And mama telling you my big man. You got a lot of women out here who married their sons. Not saying like literally married, but she put him in the household like he the man of the house. And he ain't even got the qualities to understand what a man. He ain't got the example. She just think because he big. Man, a man step in the house and break that boy down. A real man. Take his heart real quick. Understand that. It takes more than just you being big inside. You got to be big in the brain as a man to understand this. And that's what a father does. He teaches his son how to be a man. A mom woman can do it so far, but a man got to teach a son. You find that boy, a man, a mentor, whoever it is, to teach him the qualities of a man. You find it. Let's go to 1 Timothy chapter 5. You got to make sure you listen to the elders. As I said before, me and this brother been married for a long time. He been married longer than me. You got 30-something, I got 20-something. We know a little bit about marriage. And our wives know a lot about marriage. 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 1. Talk to the elderly. Talk to the godly ones that understand the book about marriage. Talk to them. Find out what's going on. The qualities of a marriage. Verse 1, go ahead. 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 1.
Rebuke not an elder, but entreat him as a father, and the younger men as brethren.
So you got to make sure you listen to the elder, a godly man who's been in this thing for a minute, who understands the word of God. Don't rebuke him. You don't know what you're talking about. That happened 30 years ago. You don't know what you're talking about. You've been happened 20 years ago. This is a new thing. Ain't nothing new about the word. God said ain't nothing new under the word. Everything's still the same. It just got a little different clothes on. Ain't nothing new. The car been around a long time. It just was a horse and buggy. Nothing new. The plane been around a long time. What do you think the Rice Brother got the example for? It's the bird that God created. The angels got wings. All this stuff they read. The computer had been around for a long time. Who was the first computer? It was the brain. Solomon was the wisest man of all. Ain't nothing new. Y'all think it's new. You got to look a little deeper. Nothing new. Everything's still the same, just got a little spin on it. So don't rebuke the elders when they're telling you something about this word. Go ahead.
The elder woman as mothers, the younger as sisters, with all purity.
Yes, sir. See, this, jump down to verse 8. This is what I want to get to. Just make sure you understand that you got to be a provider, man, for this woman. You got to be. Understand that. If you don't provide for the woman, God said you worse than the infidel. Go ahead.
But if any provide not for his own, and especially for those of his own house, he has denied the faith and is worse than an infidel.
This is what it is. You got to have nobody to sit up there and put you on child support to take care of your kids.
That's the truth.
Take care of them. I understand a lot of times, man, we got to understand that, you know, someone probably want to go and put you on there, but take care of your kids. You got to have nobody make you do that. And most of all, just because y'all separate, that don't mean you can't bring the word of God to them. That's providing too for your household. That's still your child. Make sure you put them in the right frame of mind through the word. Because if they don't have this, they are done in God's eyes. I care a lot about my kids. I try to put this before their face. Because I know from reading these scriptures, that lake of fire is nothing to play with. As we learned about another lesson. I don't want to send them down there. Then they look around and see me there and say, Dad, why you didn't tell us? And that's going to be the story of a lot of people that's going to be in the lake of fire. You should listen to them. You should listen to them. You're going to be able to communicate with people in the lake of fire. They're going to be burning. They're not going to die. I don't want to see in my household there. So this is why we keep the book. We study the book. Read that again for me. 8.
But if any provide not for his own, and especially for those of his own house, he has denied the faith and is worse than an infidel.
That's deep. You got to make sure you provide. You got to. You got a lot of men out here who ain't providing. They sit home, let the woman go out there and work. It's crazy. It's so backwards. Then she wonder why he ain't no man. Let your go to work. They can do manly duties, not just being in the bedroom. That's what a lot of cats use and get what they want out of the women. Let's turn to Luke chapter 17, verse 24. But most of all, the concerns of marriage is not what you need to be really got your mind on. It's all people think. Once I get married, everything gonna be all right. You jump out the frying pan in the fire. Once I get married, well, everything will be all right. I'm telling you, it's not the case. You got to make sure you're ready for this. But so many people marrying and giving in marriage, and the same thing that went on in Sodom and Gomorrah day, Lot day, it ain't doing it today. Like I said, the divorce rate is so high. They just putting each other away. I don't like him because he ain't got another one. I don't like her because she ain't pretty no more. I don't like just silly stuff. That's not how God wants us to operate. And he shows us right here in this verse what's going to be going on when he comes back. Verse 24. Luke chapter 17, verse 24. Go ahead.
For as the lightning that lighteth out of one part under heaven shineth unto the other part under heaven, so shall also the Son of a Man be in his day.
This is how the Lord gonna come. There's not gonna be no secret rapture, as everybody think in these Sunday churches. He said the lightning gonna be from one side to the other. This is how you're gonna see the Lord. Every eye gonna see him. This is what's gonna happen. But go ahead.
But first must he suffer many things and be rejected of this generation.
He showed being rejected this generation now. Folks said, why you say that? People call the name of Jesus. They reject his Sabbath day. They reject his dietary law. They still eating pork, catfish, all this stuff that God told us not to eat. They rejected him in our generation, more so than ever. Go ahead.
26. And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man.
And we know what happened in the days of Noah. God killed everybody on the earth besides 8 people, Noah and his family. He said it's going to be the same way. There was so much evilness going on. Man, you can't even turn the news on in all of it. You got so much evil stuff going on. And it's all over the world. I ain't just saying this, all over the world, so much evil stuff. You're like, man, what a love that. And this is what's going down. This is our generation. This is when the Lord is going to come back. Go ahead.
They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all.
So they still marrying and giving into marriage. Get a divorce, marry somebody else. Get a divorce. This stuff was going on in Noah's day, and it's going on in our day. You got so many people out here got 2 and 3 wives. They're divorced over and over again. Husbands are divorced over and over again. This is what's going on. He said they're going to be eating and drinking, being having a party, just marrying folk just because of what they look like, what they have. Then they find out this ain't one. And we go to the next one, to the next one. Just don't know that you will commit adultery. Go ahead.
Verse 28. Likewise also, as it was in the days of Lot.
So he went to the days of Lot. Same thing happened in Lot day. When it was Lot being talking about when he was in Sodom and Gomorrah. Go ahead.
They did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they built. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all.
But you know what they tell me is that people are so concerned about these worldly things, about how good they eat, how good they drink. Can I find me a wife? So focused on all this stuff, but they ain't focused on the word of God and how to get salvation. They focus on finding a husband. They focus on finding a wife. They focus on all this stuff. But what is your relationship with God? How do you know how to save yourself? Please, well, this thing is on people's mind a lot. Go ahead.
Verse 30. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed.
So it's going to be in the day. The same thing that happened in those days of Lot and Noah Same thing happened today. If you're reading through the scripture and understanding, they marrying, they partying, eating and drinking, doing whatever they want to do. Ain't nobody talking about the Lord. Very few people. How I know? Look how many people here on the Sabbath day. But check tomorrow. They're going to be in the church full. Check them out. Look how many people buying and selling today. Look out there in the world. Go when you ride, look at McDonald's, all these people. People don't care about the Lord at all. The Lord tells us on the Sabbath day, you should not buy and sell. Keep it holy. But if you don't know the rules of the book, you and your family will go to the lake of fire. So I hope everybody understands this lesson. Whosoever finds a good wife, finds a good thing. We're going to end off that. So we got the Pentecost tomorrow. And hold tight for me.